Ooh, you done kissed it in the mouth. Logan, there is no amount of toothpaste, baking soda, mouthwash, or tongue scrapers to get rid of the goo residue from half of Hollywood. In case you've been living under a rock this last week, Logan Paul was engaged to Nina Agdal, who was exposed by his boxing opponent, Dillon Danis, to be one of the most notorious throat goat goblins of Hollywood. This shovel guzzler has gobbled the goop of many a famous Hollywood pogo sticks, all the way from Ja Rule to Leo DiCaprio's tip. Dillon Danis wins the 2023 award for most vicious, most ruthless, most savage, brutal annihilation of a pre-fight opponent, so much so that it seems that Logan may have called off his engagement. If she's gobbled more than 4 meats,
she belongs to the streets.
Dillon has been posting every single day, picture after damning picture of Logan's possible future 304 fiance on Twitter, to tens of thousands of retweets, comments, and shares. And it seems like everyone is taking joy in Logan's immaculate destruction, probably due to him going viral for a crypto rug pull scam where he made off with millions and never repaid any of those victims. Dillon Danis has also been the subject of scam controversy, but it seems that the internet has taken the side of the lesser of two evils. Fellas, it's a red flag if your girl comes pre-equipped with the Guac 3000. If your girl's throat can have you imitating an episode of an epileptic seizure, you better believe that she's not yours. It's just your turn. Imagine waking up every day to the pictures of over 80 different guys that your fiance is rumored to have gobbled the goop of. Imagine seeing all those faces on a daily basis. While she's making you make a face while giving you face, you're imagining those faces defacing her face, making the same face you make while receiving face. It's such a disgrace. Fellas, if your new girl is a goddess in the sheets,
she belongs to the streets.
If she's the throat goat elite,
she belongs to the streets.
If the internet has her receipts,
she belongs to the streets.
You will not be wrong
sending her back to where she belongs.
She belongs to the streets.
I think you've gone too far.
It's mental warfare. You could beat a man in 3 ways, physically, mentally, and spiritually, and that's the art of war, Sun Tzu.
Gotta read the books.
I'm very well versed in the game, so I think I already broke him mentally, and I could tell he is going to be emotional.
Did you guys hook up the first night?
Yes.
It was not an entire hookup. She wouldn't have with me. Didn't stop her from being the Nordic vortex. But listen. Okay, listen.
Oh my God. I sucked a in a football stadium full of people once.
Only thing better than dessert is sex.
I don't really think penises are that pretty, so I prefer you to hide it inside casually.
Why does any of this seemingly inane celebrity gossip even matter? Because it's become a very worthwhile, teachable moment for young men. Despite all his good looks, all his fame, all his athletic success, all his wealth, Logan Paul has failed at life. Because he's ended up with a woman who's got a higher body count than Genghis Khan.
Are there any foods that make either of you gag?
My gag reflex is pretty strong.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to say.
Okay.
It'll take take a lot.
Okay.
Wait, you went further.
Okay. We're talking about food. I don't even know where we're at right now.
Talking about?
Logan Paul, engaged to my best friend, Dillon Danis.
A girl is not an object. She is a real-life human being, not a girl who gets passed around to the...
And I mean, it's rapper after rapper, basketball player after basketball player, old rich guy after old rich guy. It's crazy.
So his ex, Nina Agdal, she was spotted in Montauk over the weekend with her new boyfriend, Jack Brinkley Cook. And they were spotted together. She was humping him.
Son, right?
That's Christy Brinkley's son, her son with Peter Cook.
Yeah.
And so he's been dating Nina Agdal. They were at Gurney's in Montauk, and they were getting it on a little bit. They were at Gurney's, and she was on his lap, humping him, making out with him, kissing him. I'm glad that we have these pictures.
Sheesh. Sheesh. Wow. Okay. No. Not my man Bill. Bill not a size guy. Been dropping off dick. Yeah, this is not a good look. Okay? Always run the hoe facts, gentlemen. Always look at their digital footprint. All right? Gotta catch them all. Sheesh. This chick makes Lori Harvey look like a goddamn saint.
But wait, there's more.
All right, so Logan Paul has an upcoming boxing match against this Dillon Danis guy, and Dillon's been going on a little bit of a campaign trying to embarrass Logan by pointing out all the guys that his now fiance has spent time with before Logan. This is Ja Rule. Dillon, I don't know how hip-hop fluent you are, but this is one of the GOATs. What's love got to do with it? Huh? I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time. Dillon, this is one of the GOATs. If his girl has actually spent time in the presence of Ja Rule, then he should be proud of it. Personally, I think the more men that your woman has spent time with before you get her, the more desirable she becomes. How about that, Dillon?
You know you're a tier 3, level 99 beta when Adam 22 is proud of your current relationship. And not just Adam 22, Destiny, Lena the Plug, Adam's cheating ass wife, and OnlyFans models. Fellas, your girl says more about you than your money, your status, and your career. If the girl you're taking serious has a history of being a public toilet, don't be surprised when you're the elephant in the room everywhere you go. Will somebody please think of the damn kids? Think about how socially hostile high school is for the average child. The last thing that your child needs is for their mother to be the running joke that never gets old. Your son can't even use Eminem's preemptive self-defense tactic of trying to own it. Yeah, I know my mama was a 304, but your mama, what? His mama, what? And if there's anyone that's going to get it worse than your son, it's your daughter. Every guy she attempts to deal with is gonna be like, well, it's in your DNA. What is it about these millionaire celebrities that have the option to get the cream of the crop, but instead they just get the cream gobbling thought? Why? This Nina chick has no curves, no booty, and she's built like a board. I will never for the life of me understand why women like her turns heads for these millionaires. When I think of people that's on top of the world, I imagine them being with women that look rare and unobtainable. Not some chick that everybody done banged at a college frat party. If Logan truly is calling it quits with this harlot, then good for him. Logan, don't take the Adam 22 route. Not all publicity is good publicity, but this some damn good publicity. I expect ticket sales to go through the roof for this upcoming fight with Dillon Danis. Logan, you can't get your ass kicked. You can't let a man destroy you in the pregame, then turn around and destroy you in the ring. He already destroyed your reputation like many men destroyed your chick's claptrap. Don't you dare let Dillon knock the Mario coins out of your mug like Jason Love knocked the Sonic rings out of Lena the Plug. Fellas, stop wifing up these 304s. If you do, statistically, there is a 1 in 3 chance that your kid will not be yours. Women with a high body count also have an 80 to 90% chance to initiate y'all divorce. 304s also come with comparison bias. This is where she compares your pogo stick game with all her exes. And that's 9 times out of 10 how men end up in a sexless marriage because they wife is missing the Chad Roan carousel. I guarantee you that there are guys in her past that have given her unbreakable imprints. You don't want to be the beta bucks cleaning up the sloppy seconds left over from Coxzilla. You will not be wrong.
Sending her back to where she belongs.
If you enjoyed this video, then like the damn video. No, seriously, hit the like button. Help a brother out with this algorithm. Be sure to click the video here because there's some crazy ass black women in Houston. If you missing any of my shorts, then be sure to follow me on Instagram at NGE_nevergoodenough or on TikTok at NGE_nevergoodenough. All one word. Hit me up for business inquiries on my email at ngenevergoodenough@gmail.com. And remember, become the change you want to see. It's your boy, NGE. Peace.